What's up, you guys? It's your certified Ghetto mechanic here. We'll be doing an oil change on this Dodge Dream 2012 SXT 3.6 liter engine. This thing pushes, but it's front wheel drive, so you can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? God forbid it's a slippery day. Anyway, I'll be showing you how to do an oil change, and what you'll need is gonna be right here. Anyway, these are all the things you'll need. Technically, you don't need the creeper, but you do need the jack stand and the jacks. I got a bottle jack because that jack stand is not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Not going high enough. We got our oil. We got a 5W30, and then we got our filters and our O-ring for the drain bolt. And then also, on top of that, we also got our tools and the catch pan that we're gonna be using, because I ain't got no catch pan money like that. Anyway, let's get started. So since you're lifting the car up, you wanna put your parking brake on. And then now you start off by getting it lifted up. All right, so what you wanna do, you wanna get it onto this jack point right here. You wanna jack it up. And you see, this doesn't go as far as I was hoping. So now I got the bottle jack. Now you just gotta twist the cap until it gets up to that jack point, and you just jack it up more. Okay, so now that I've jacked it up to the point where it can't, like, you know what I'm saying? It's literally at the top of where my jack stand is, so I can't go any further either way. Anyway, now I'm gonna drop it onto the jack stand. As you see, there's a gap. Now you wanna make sure it's like dead center, like, you know what I'm saying? The dead center. And then you drop that, John. You twist that, John. Put it, I can't even twist it. Oh, okay, there we go. You get to finesse it. Now it's on there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's on the jack. All that weight is on that jack. Now we do it to the other side. Same thing on the other side. So now we're on the other side. There's a bunch of snow. Now get it. All right, we got on the jack point again. We pumped that. This thing can't go no more. Yeah, this thing can't go no more already. That's disappointing. My phone fell down. Anywho, I lowered the car onto the jack stand. Now let's get started on the actual oil change. Okay, so for my tools, I'll need a electric ratchet. I have a long one. I didn't buy the short one. I should have bought the short one, but anyway, we're gonna use it. And then for the socket, we're gonna be using a size 13mm socket. Okay, so just gonna loosen it. Okay, this is gonna need a little finessing. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do the rest down here. I'm gonna pray that I get it on my first try. Yeah, no, this is not gonna come out without a hand. That shit black as fuck. That's not even looking like 1,000 miles. Anyway, now while that's draining, now we'll take care of the top. So I'm gonna crack my hood open. And got a little bit of oil in it. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to take your engine cover off and put a little bag right here so you can catch the oil as it's coming out. So since I didn't have a size 24 in my 3/4 size sockets, I ended up getting a 1/2 inch socket and a breaker bar. So I already cracked it open. Now I'm gonna I probably got to put a little bit more leverage into it to get it open. Alrighty. So now what you want to do, I'm going to pop it out, and you also want to clean that out. So I'm going to put that right here. So now I'm going to just put that on the side. Now you want to open your new filter. Okay, just off of opening this, I already know I got the wrong part. Whatever. I'm supposed to have teeth, so I will be returning this and just installing the filter later. So basically, installing it, you also want, you see all these 4 teeth here, you want to just install it and push it in. You want to hear that click, and now you install it right back. So I will just be installing this for now because I need a filter of some sort. Because this thing is only about 3,000 miles, so this filter, I'm not gonna lie, the filter's cooked, but it's whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so basically now I'm putting it on. I want to put this down all the way to 25 foot-pound. I finished torquing this down. So now what I want to do before I put the oil in is replace the old seal on the drain plug. Okay, so I've replaced the old O-ring on the drain plug. So now we'll be installing it. So now what you want to do is you want to torque it down to 20 foot-pound torque. So I'm going to be bringing this down from 25 to 20. So yeah, so now we'll be going underneath. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you see, there's still a little bit oil left, not too much. So what you're going to do is you're going to let it drip onto the new O-ring to kind of lube it up for the next use, so it's not stuck completely. Now we're just gonna shove that thing back in that drum. If I could even find the freaking help. Oh my god, the drain hole. God, I'm gonna put it back into the hole or whatever it's called, the oil pan. Now what you want to do is you want to torque it 20 foot-pounds, and this, you gotta wait for that click. Alright, so now what you want to do is take some brake cleaner, clean that spot up, and then take a towel or shop rag or whatever you're using, wipe around that area. You don't want no oil just chilling there. I mean, obviously you can see hella oil right here, but we are going to ignore that. That's not our problem. That's not what we're working on right now. We're working on the oil change. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to put 5.9 quarts. So I'm just going to put 6. So I got my funnel here. Now I want to just crack this open. I can't open it. My fucking fingers are baby fingers right now. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 quart in. After adding 6 quarts of oil, what you want to do is you want to check the floor to see if there's any like drops of oil. And I'm not seeing anything, so we should be ready to drop the car. Rev your engine until regular operating temperatures, and then check the oil level. And if it's under, you just want to add a little bit more oil until it gets to the safe zone, which it'll show you right here. There's a word that says safe, and those 2 lines is the safe zone. You don't want to go above and you don't want to stay below. So yeah, so that's how you do an oil change on a Dodge Journey 3.6 liter engine.